The Great Wall of Fremont.
Okay, if you guys are interested, for those that really would like to get something like this rock wall in your place, we are going to be showing you how to do it in very much detail. If you miss a segment that you don't quite understand, wait till the next day and there'll be another segment where we'll go over each of the principles involved with how to build this wall. This is where it's at. This is where the action's at. This is where it starts. And I want to go over a little bit of the principles behind how to. One of the most important things, if you notice, is a concrete stake and a string line. This little string line is one of the most important things when it comes to construction of any house or anything, is these string lines. It's amazing what they do. The string line will be gone long after. It's only there to establish a straight line for the rock wall. And so if you can take a look at this rock wall, you can see that the edges are straight as can be because they were built by a string line. Both sides are a line. And so we will be going over it a minute ago, but this is a point line and this is a point line. We don't actually show, there's not a string line there, but they're based on the center string line. When we establish the center of that from the property line, I use a measurement from that string line to a high point. And the high points are really an important part. And so for this rock wall, there's always a high point. The rock comes up and then it goes back down, and that's the high point, and that's the high point, and that's the high point, that's the high point, and that's the high point. And if you notice, they're all in a straight line like that. And then each one of them has a slope down this way. Every one of them can be level, but the vast majority have got the slope lines into the center. These slope this way. In fact, this is a really good place to show that. This is the high point, and it's right on that line, and on the outside it sloped out. I won't put any rocks on top of this because that will cause the rock wall to fail. Everything needs to be from this point in. Once I learned that, it changed everything of how the rocks were stacked. Okay, and so now I'm going to just start stacking, and I'll kind of explain things as time goes so you can see a rhyme or a reason to virtually every stack that we put in.